a few weeks ago, I was stuck. I felt productive. I was doing productive things. I was still waking up really early, but something felt like was missing. Like I felt I could do more, but I just wasn't doing it. So I was at my desk, looking at the laptop, thinking, what could I do next? I filmed the video today. Yes, of course. I edited the video today. I made a thumbnail. I uploaded them all. I did all the work I could do in a day. Yet I was still feeling lost. You see, I felt like I had to do more. Like I could do more, but I was not using my energy productively. And for days, I was just doing the wrong thing. I was not using that energy, and it was just going to random things. Like I was spending a bit more time on YouTube, even though I didn't want to. I was wasting a bit more time at the bathroom because I wanted to shit for a few more minutes. I wasn't reading that much. I thought it would be more productive to just watch more YouTube videos about self improvement, right? But I was sitting at the laptop looking at it, and I just realized that I'm fucking wasting time. It didn't matter how much I worked. It didn't matter how much I filmed in a day. It didn't matter how much I edited, how many videos I uploaded. I was still wasting time. So I decided to start working on something that was actually helping me go toward my goals. So I decided to make my free community. You can join by clicking the first link in the description, by the way. I first got the idea to do it right before bed. And I thought, when I wake up the first thing in the morning, that's what I will do. I will just work on that thing. Bro, I woke up at 3:15 a.m. with a smile on my face. It was a Saturday, and I woke up at 3:15 when I should have been awake at 4 a.m. I woke up at 3:15 naturally, smiling, thinking about the community and about the things that I will do in it. And I worked and I worked and I worked non-stop. I didn't check my phone. I didn't even go to the bathroom. Maybe I talked a bit with my family and drank some water, but that's it. And I worked and I worked and I put all of my focus into that. Time flew by so fast. Like time went from 3:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. like this. I didn't even know when the time passed. And I finally found the thing that I should be working on. And I used that energy that I saved up for weeks into that thing. And I'm still working on it. I'm still making it as good as possible. And that didn't even feel like work. I was stuck and I managed to break through it by working on something. This is the secret if you ever feel stuck in life. Just do something, do anything that you think could help you get closer to your goals. So for example, you feel you're depressed, like you feel like you just can't do anything in your life. Like life has no meaning, you can't do anything. Genuinely doing anything, going outside, journaling, meditating, working on a business, doing anything could help you pass that period. The last thing you want to do is to just sit at home in your bed and just cry about it and not even think about it, not even work on it. Just sitting at home, not doing anything, and having that weird feeling inside of you. Because imagine what would happen if you don't do anything. Of course, nothing would happen. You would sit in your bed, you would scroll on TikTok for hours, nothing would happen. You would remain in the same spot, even going backwards. But imagine just doing anything. Literally, just going outside, just playing with your family, playing some games with your family, going out and spend some time with your friends, meditate, journal, work out, work on a business. There are millions of things you can do that could help you escape that depression period, that sadness period. But just doing one thing could get you closer to that end point. Imagine you do something like going outside. Maybe that wasn't the thing that you should have done. Maybe you had to journal, for example, but you went outside. By going outside, you took action, and you get the feedback like, it's a bit better, but I could do more. And you try other thing. You try meditating. It was nice, but that wasn't it. I think let's try another thing. And you try it again and again. You go to the gym. You do all these things until you try journaling, and all of your problems go away because you tried the things. Because taking one step leads you to taking another and another and another. But staying in the same spot, you won't move at all. So go and start that business. Go and message the girl. Go and sign up to the gym, to the fancy gym. Go on that restaurant that just opened up in town. Do something. Maybe you already have a direction. Maybe let's say your struggle right now is to make money, like it is for me. Do something in that niche, in that space. So for example, if you really need money, if you really want to make money, going to the gym will not make you money, but it's still something. it would be better to just work on your business, make videos, send DMs to other people to make the money compared to going to the gym or meditating. I mean, yeah, these are really nice. They could give you some clarity. Maybe you could find a rich guy in the gym, talk with him, and he gives you sort of some advice to make more money. But the more direct it is, the better it is. So, for example, you need to send DMs to people. You won't make much money by going to school, right? So you like get the clarity by doing things in that like close niche, and some things might come to you just naturally. Maybe, maybe you know what you have to do. Maybe you really know, like, a cold shower would really help me get the clarity. Go and fucking do it. A good workout with a good friend could really help me right now. Message the friend and go and work out. It's that simple. Go to the gym and socialize with someone new. Imagine making a new friend because of this, and that friend helps you down the line with some other like problems that you have. For example, you have relationship problems. You going out to the gym, speaking with a random person, a stranger, and making a new friend could help you with your relationship problems because maybe he's already been through it. Maybe he had maybe he had an ex-girlfriend. This is a shit video, bro. Fuck. I've been stumbling over my words the past 9 minutes. Like this moment, like I've been filming for exactly 9 minutes. Look at the length of the video. I bet it's like 5 minutes in. Bro, let's take a deep breath. Calmness. Look, I felt stuck. I was stumbling over my words. I think I will put it in. I was stumbling over my words. I took a deep breath. I took action instead of trying it over and over again. Because I know you know the Einstein quote, don't you? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So I should have realized this. The first 5 times I was messing up my words, I should have just stopped, took a deep breath. Look at my speech right now after taking a deep breath. One of the things you can do is take a deep breath. When things feel stressful, when things feel hard, take a deep breath and just look at it from another angle. As I was saying, imagine going to the gym, finding a stranger, talk with him, and that stranger has an ex-girlfriend and he has been through the same shit that you've been through, and he can teach you how to get over that bump in your relationship. And there are two ways you can really do this. You can, as I told you, socialize in real life, genuinely get out of your house and socialize in real life, or you can do it online. And the best way to do it these days is through a community. Because yeah, it's okay to message some random guys on Instagram, Leo, let's chat. But some people find that weird. So wouldn't it be better to just speak with people that have the same interests as you? That's why I created my free community called the Elite Tribe, where you can connect with other like-minded men that also want to become the top 1%. So imagine yourself just wanting to socialize, but it's kind of cold outside. You don't want to leave the house. You have to get ready. You have to get changed. It's a whole process. Imagine clicking the first link in the description, joining my community, me letting you in. Then you message a few guys there that are also on self-improvement, that also meditate, that also journal, that are also working on their businesses, that do all of these things that are like in common with you, that you are also doing, and you talk with them and you connect like this. You like it feels like you were made for each other. And what? It takes 5 minutes. You don't even have to leave the chair. You talk with them. Simple, right? You maybe hop on a call and imagine getting a new brother from that. And imagine in the future, you have that friend near you. Imagine you get stuck again. Like something just happens in your life and you feel stuck. You feel stuck like I used to feel. You just don't have any clarity of what to do. You don't know the direction you should be going in. Ask that friend. I made the mistake to not ask my friend what to do. He wasn't really responding, so I didn't feel like that okay with messaging him. I didn't want to be left on red or shit like that. So I didn't message him. And for weeks, I felt stuck. I just genuinely didn't know what to do. Imagine if I just messaged him and he would have looked at my situation from another angle. He would could have given me an answer from his perspective, maybe an angle that I couldn't see, and I could have went over the bump like this. Friendships and socializing are like the fundamental things of human. Like you can't be a human without socializing. You know that human creatures are social creatures. And as I told you, some things will feel right. For example, you, as I told you, you want to make money. Some things could feel right, like starting an online community, like I did. But other things, like doing starting SMMA or copywriting, could feel awkward and not in line with your passions, with your purpose. Do the things that feel right. And as I told you, some things could be correlated. Like, yeah, you could make more money by going to the gym and talking with people there and them giving you advice. But it's a bit like the only thing I could think of is meditating. Because if you meditate, that translates to everything in your life. You will become present in every single area of your life. So meditation could be one of the things you can do, or journaling. Journaling gets your thoughts out of your head on the paper, so you can look at them from another perspective. Journaling gets your head. Journaling gets your thoughts out of your head and on paper. And the way I like to describe journaling is like having tangled earbuds. Like you know when you put them in your pocket and when you get them out, it's like a ball and they're all rolled up or something. Journaling is like getting those like every single tangle, getting them unhooked, untangled, slowly taking one piece out. That's journaling. You journal and you look at that and you just put it on paper, and it's easy to look at it and judge it instead of being it in your whole own head, like looping around in circles. It's like a song on repeat. You just can't get it out of your head. If you put it on paper, it's out. It's no longer there, and you can look at it and judge it from another perspective, from another angle. So as I told you, join my free community to make a new brother, make a new friend that could also help you when you feel stuck in life. But the main point of this video is literally just take action. Just do something, anything. Some things will feel right, some will don't. Do the ones that feel right, bro. See you later. Mwah.